deep in the forests of West Virginia, where the Ohio River casts its shadowy glow, a creature lurks in the darkness. Its glowing red eyes pierced the night, and its massive wings haunt the dreams of those who've seen it. They call it the Mothman. Is it a monster, a warning, or something far worse? Tonight, we dive into the chilling history of the Mothman and the terrifying encounters that have left witnesses frozen in fear. Buckle up, because this is one mystery that'll keep you awake tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more spine-chilling stories. Let's get started. The birth of a legend. In the small town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, the year was 1966. The quiet, rural community was about to become the epicenter of one of America's most enduring mysteries. On November 15th, 1966, the Mothman made its terrifying debut. It all began when two young couples, Roger and Linda Scarborough, and Steve and Mary Millett, were driving through an abandoned World War II munitions site known as the TNT area. Late at night, their headlights caught something unnatural. They described a creature unlike anything they'd ever seen. A 7-foot-tall humanoid figure with massive bat-like wings and eyes that glowed like burning coals. It didn't run, it flew, chasing their car at speeds up to 100 miles per hour. The couples fled, hearts pounding, but the creature kept pace, its wings slicing through the night. They reported it to the police, shaken and pale. Skeptics dismissed it as a prank or a misidentified bird, but the Scarberries and Mollets swore it was no animal. This was just the beginning. Part 2. The wave of sightings. Over the next 13 months, the Mothman sightings multiplied. Dozens of Point Pleasant residents reported encounters with the creature. Some saw it perched on rooftops, staring through windows with those hypnotic red eyes. Others heard strange noises, high-pitched screeches, or low guttural hums-echoing from the woods. One witness, a local farmer named Raymond Wamsley, claimed he saw the Mothman while checking his barn late at night. He described it as hovering silently above the ground, its wings folded like a cloak. When he aimed his flashlight, it let out a blood-curdling shriek and vanished into the darkness. Raymond said he couldn't sleep for weeks, haunted by those glowing eyes. Another chilling account came from Connie Carpenter, who saw the Mothman in broad daylight. On November 27th, 1966, she was driving near the TNT area when she saw a tall, gray figure with wings unfold from its back. It stared directly at her, and she felt an overwhelming sense of dread, like it was warning her. Days later, her eyes swelled painfully, a condition doctors couldn't explain. By 1967, the town was gripped by fear. People stopped going out at night. Some believed the Mothman was a demon. Others thought it was an alien. But one thing was clear. It wasn't just a story. Part 3. The Silver Bridge collapse then. Tragedy struck. On December 15th, 1967, the Silver Bridge, connecting Point Pleasant to Ohio, collapsed during rush hour. 46 people lost their lives as the bridge plunged into the icy waters below. It was the deadliest bridge disaster in U.S. history at the time. Strangely, after the collapse, Mothman sightings stopped. This led many to believe the creature was a harbinger of doom, a warning of the tragedy to come. Witnesses like Connie Carpenter claimed they felt the Mothman was trying to communicate something. Perhaps a warning no one understood until it was too late. Paranormal researchers like John Keel, author of the Mothman Prophecies, argued the creature was a supernatural entity tied to the disaster. Others speculated it was drawn to the TNT area's abandoned chemicals, mutating a bird into something monstrous. Science couldn't explain it, but the legend grew. Modern sightings and theories. The Mothman didn't vanish forever. Sporadic sightings have continued over the decades. In 2016, a man in Point Pleasant captured blurry photos of a winged figure near the Ohio River, reigniting the legend. Some even claim the Mothman appeared before other disasters, like the 1986 Chernobyl meltdown or the 2007 Minneapolis bridge collapse. So, what is the Mothman? Theories range from the scientific to the supernatural. Skeptics suggest it's a sandhill crane, a large bird with red markings around its eyes. But witnesses insist no bird could move like the Mothman or instill such primal fear. Cryptozoologists call it an undiscovered species. Ufologists link it to extraterrestrial activity, noting UFO sightings in Point Pleasant during the same period. And some believe it's a cursed entity, tied to ancient Native American legends about winged spirits. Whatever it is, the Mothman has left its mark on Point Pleasant. The town now hosts an annual Mothman festival, complete with a 12-foot statue of the creature. But for those who've seen it, it's no celebration, it's a nightmare they can't forget. The Mothman remains one of the most terrifying mysteries of modern times. Is it a warning from beyond, a creature from another world, or just a trick of the mind? Next time you're driving down a lonely road at night, keep an eye on the skies. You never know what might be watching with glowing red eyes. Thanks for watching. What do you think the Mothman is? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you've got a creepy story of your own, share it. Don't forget to subscribe for more terrifying tales. Until next time, pitsy you in the shadows, but beware of glowing red eyes.